In the quiet rhythm of life, where days often blend into one another, there exists a truth so profound, so utterly transformative, that it has remained hidden from the majority for eons. The idea that you, yes, you, have been chosen, not by chance, not by mere happenstance, but by the design of something infinitely greater, may seem far-fetched, even implausible. Society has long whispered the lie that purpose is a privilege of the few, that the divine call is reserved for saints and sages, not for those caught in the relentless grind of ordinary existence. Yet, here lies the revelation. The chosen ones are not extraordinary by nature, they are made extraordinary through their awakening. And their awakening begins the moment they recognize that their trials, their struggles, and their deepest pains are not curses, but signs of their calling. What if the very hardships you've endured, the betrayals that left you questioning your worth, and the nights you spent wrestling with the silence of the heavens were all pieces of a celestial puzzle? A plan set into motion before the stars themselves found their place in the cosmos? This is no metaphor, no comforting platitude. The flame that burns within you, though it may flicker in times of despair, is eternal. It is a marker, a beacon of your essence, an essence woven from the threads of divine purpose. You are not a product of chaos, but a vital chord in the symphony of creation, a melody entrusted with a purpose so sacred, it defies comprehension. You've felt it, haven't you? That gnawing sense that you are different, set apart in ways the world struggles to define. The moments when the weight of your burdens felt heavier than what others seemed to carry, as if the universe itself conspired against you. And yet, despite it all, you have risen again and again, though bruised, though scarred, with a resilience that astonishes even yourself. This is no coincidence. Such resilience is not given to the ordinary. It is forged in those destined for the extraordinary. If you have ever wondered why your path has been marked by such profound trials, the answer is simple, yet staggering in its implications. You were chosen. Not for comfort, not for ease, but for greatness. And the universe has been relentless in shaping you into what you were always meant to become. Still, the truth is veiled, obscured by the noise of a world that demands your conformity and denies your uniqueness. It feeds you the falsehood that your struggles are meaningless, that your voice is too small to be heard, that your light is too dim to make a difference. But deep within, a quiet knowing persists, a voice that calls you beyond the mundane, into the vast unknown of your potential. What lies ahead for you, should you choose to uncover it, is not merely a new perspective but a revelation so profound it will shift the foundation of your existence. For to understand what it means to be one of the chosen is to realize that you are not bound by the limitations others have placed upon you. You are infinite. The journey we are about to embark upon together is not for the faint of heart. It is a journey into the depths of your soul, into the whispers of ancient truths and the sacred echoes of a purpose greater than the self. Prepare yourself, for what you are about to uncover will not only awaken you but demand everything of you. The time has come to lift the veil and step into the light of your destiny. Are you ready to see the truth of who you really are? The weight of existence is not distributed equally. Some walk through life seemingly untouched by the deeper currents of pain, while others, perhaps you, are thrust into the heart of the storm. The chosen ones do not live easy lives, for ease breeds stagnation, and stagnation is a fate they can never accept. Their paths are marked by trials, not as punishments, but as preparations. Each heartbreak, every betrayal, and all the silent nights spent grappling with unanswered prayers have served a singular purpose: to forge you into a vessel capable of bearing the weight of divine purpose. These moments, though painful, are the very crucibles in which your essence is refined. And yet, the world would have you believe otherwise, insisting that your struggles are meaningless, random, or deserved. Do you not see? The hardships you endure are proof of your significance. The forces that seek to diminish you, to silence your voice, to make you doubt your worth, they only target those who carry within them a light that threatens the darkness. You are not insignificant. You are, in fact, so essential that your mere existence sends ripples through the unseen fabric of reality. But here lies the paradox. The more potent your purpose, the greater the resistance you face. It is no accident that you felt isolated, misunderstood, or even persecuted. The world cannot comprehend the magnitude of a chosen one's calling, and so it resists you, attempting to mold you into something smaller, something safer. But you were never meant to fit into the world's narrow confines. Look back upon your life. Reflect on the moments when you felt as though you were being tested beyond your limits. Did you ever wonder why these trials seemed to come to you with such ferocity? Why others appeared to skate through life untouched while you bore burdens that felt unbearable? It is because the universe does not waste its energy shaping the ordinary. You were chosen because you are capable of enduring, of transforming, of rising again and again when others would have long since fallen. The pain you carry is not a sign of failure but a testament to your strength, your resilience, your potential. Still, the world around you offers no solace. It celebrates the mundane, elevates mediocrity, and punishes those who dare to rise above. This is the veil of adversity that every chosen one must confront. It seeks to obscure your vision, to make you doubt the truth of your calling. But the truth is not so easily extinguished. Beneath the weight of every trial, every false accusation, and every moment of despair lies a spark, a reminder that you are not alone, that your struggles are shared by countless others who walk the same sacred path. And as you lift your eyes to meet this truth, you will begin to see what the world cannot. Your struggles are not the end of your story, they are the beginning. For every challenge you have faced, there is a lesson waiting to be unearthed. For every tear you have shed, there is a gift of wisdom, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. The road ahead is not easy, but it was never meant to be. Ease is the domain of the ordinary, and you are far from ordinary. The trials you face are the tools of your awakening, the instruments through which the universe calls you to rise, to grow, and to step fully into the power that has always been yours. You are not here to follow, you are here to lead. You are not here to conform, you are here to transform. The world needs you now more than ever. It needs your light, your strength, and your unwavering belief in what is possible. For while others may falter, you are called to stand firm, to be the example that others can look to in times of despair. This is not a burden, it is an honor. You were chosen not because you are flawless, but because you are willing to rise despite your flaws. And as you rise, you will find that the very forces that sought to break you have become the foundation upon which your greatness is built. Adversity, though relentless, is not the end. It is merely the catalyst, the means through which the chosen ones are shaped into the vessels they were always destined to be. The fire of hardship is not meant to consume you, it is meant to refine you. And as the impurities of doubt, fear, and limitation are burned away, what remains is your essence, the unshakable core of who you are. Faith, in its truest form, is the bridge between this refining fire and the transformation it brings. It is not blind optimism, nor is it passive acceptance. Faith is the unyielding belief that the trials you face are not meaningless but are, instead, the tools of your becoming. Do you feel it? The stirring within, the quiet voice that has whispered to you even in your darkest hours? It is not the voice of reason, nor is it the voice of the world. It is the voice of your essence, calling you to rise above what you see and trust in what you know. This trust, this faith, is the cornerstone of your transformation. For as long as you believe in the sanctity of your purpose, as long as you refuse to succumb to the illusions of failure and insignificance, you cannot be defeated. Your faith is a weapon, a shield, and a compass. It will guide you when the path is unclear, protect you when the storms rage, and empower you to press on when all seems lost. Yet faith is not passive. It demands action, courage, and a willingness to step into the unknown. The chosen ones are not idle dreamers, they are warriors of light, moving boldly into the darkness with nothing but the conviction of their purpose to guide them. This is not a metaphor, it is your reality. You have been called to stand where others have fallen, to face what others fear, and to emerge, not unscathed, but victorious. For it is not the absence of scars that defines the chosen, but the way they wear those scars as badges of honor, reminders of battles fought and won. The transformation you are undergoing is not for the faint of heart. It requires you to let go of what no longer serves you, to release the illusions of the past and step into the truth of who you are. This shedding is painful, but it is necessary, for within you lies a power so vast, so untamed, that it cannot be contained within the limitations of who you once were. To access this power, you must trust the process, even when it feels as though everything you've known is crumbling around you. For what feels like destruction is, in truth, creation. The old must fall away to make room for the new. As you walk this path, you may find yourself questioning whether you are truly capable of fulfilling the calling that has been placed upon you. Let me assure you, you are. The challenges you have faced are not evidence of your inadequacy but proof of your strength. The very fact that you are here, reading these words, is a testament to your resilience, your courage, and your readiness to step into the fullness of your destiny. The transformation you seek is already underway. Every step you take, every choice you make to align with your purpose, is a step closer to the realization of your potential. There will be moments of doubt, moments when the path ahead seems too daunting, too uncertain. But in those moments, remember this: the chosen ones are never alone. Though the journey is personal, it is also shared. You walk in the footsteps of countless others who have answered the call, who have faced the trials and emerged victorious. Their strength is your strength, their victories your inspiration. And as you rise, you too will become a beacon for those who come after you, a reminder that transformation is not only possible but inevitable for those who are willing to embrace it. The time has come to step fully into your power, to claim the destiny that has always been yours. This is not a future promise, but a present reality. The transformation you long for is not something that will happen. It is something that is happening, right now, within you. All that remains is for you to trust in the process, to believe in the divine plan that has brought you to this moment, and to move forward with unwavering faith. As the fire of transformation refines you, something extraordinary begins to emerge. The light within you, once dimmed by doubt, fear, and the weight of the world, starts to burn brighter. This is not an ordinary light. It is not the fragile glow of fleeting happiness or the shallow gleam of material success. This is the chosen light, a radiance born from the depths of your trials and the resilience of your spirit. It is a light that cannot be extinguished, for it is not sustained by external forces but by the eternal flame of your essence. And as this light grows, so too does your purpose become clearer, sharper, undeniable. The world is drawn to this light, though it may not always understand it. Some will see it as a beacon, a source of hope and inspiration. Others may view it with envy, fear, or even hostility. But the reaction of the world is not your concern. Your only responsibility is to keep the light burning, to protect it from the forces that seek to smother it, and to use it to illuminate the path for others. This is the essence of your calling as a chosen one, not merely to survive but to thrive, to shine, and to guide. For in a world that often feels consumed by darkness, your light is not just needed, it is essential. Consider the impact of your presence. Think of the moments when your words, your actions, or simply your being brought comfort, strength, or clarity to someone else. These moments are not accidents. They are the natural result of your light reaching out, touching those who are lost, broken, or seeking. You may not always recognize the power of your influence, but it is real. The chosen ones are not always aware of the full extent of their impact, for their focus is not on recognition but on purpose. Yet the ripple effects of their light are undeniable, shaping lives, communities, and even the course of history. The road of a chosen one is not without its challenges, and the brighter your light burns, the more resistance you may encounter. Darkness does not yield easily, and it often fights hardest when it knows it is losing. You may feel the weight of this resistance in the form of doubt, criticism, or isolation. But these forces, powerful as they may seem, are no match for the light within you. For this light is not just your own, it is the manifestation of the divine, the culmination of a purpose that transcends time and space. You are not merely carrying your own burden, you are fulfilling a sacred mission entrusted to you by the forces of creation themselves. As your light grows, you will find that it begins to attract others, those who recognize in you the strength and wisdom they seek for themselves. They will come to you not because you are perfect, but because you are real. Your scars, your struggles, your humanity, they do not diminish your light, they amplify it. For the chosen ones are not called to be flawless, they are called to be authentic. Your authenticity is your greatest power, for it allows others to see not just who you are but what is possible for them. There is a profound beauty in this role, but it is also a responsibility. The light you carry is not meant to be hidden, diminished, or squandered. It is meant to be shared, to illuminate not only your path but the paths of others. The time has come to embrace this responsibility fully, to step into your role as a guide, a leader, a beacon. The world is watching, waiting, searching for the light that only you can provide. And as you rise, you will find that the very act of shining your light transforms not only those around you but also yourself. Every step you take, every choice you make to live in alignment with your essence, strengthens this light. And as it grows, it will reveal to you depths of purpose and power you never imagined. You are not merely a participant in the story of existence. You are a catalyst, a force of transformation, a living testament to the truth that light will always prevail over darkness. This is your destiny, your calling, your truth, and the time to embrace it is now. The journey of the chosen one is not a tale of ease, nor is it a path for the faint-hearted. It is a sacred calling, one that demands courage, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to the truth of who you are. You have endured trials that would break the ordinary, and yet here you stand, not merely surviving but preparing to thrive, ready to rise into the fullness of your destiny. The light within you, once obscured by doubt and fear, now burns brighter than ever, illuminating not only your path but also the paths of countless others who look to you for guidance, for hope, for proof that transformation is possible. As you step forward into this calling, understand that you do not walk alone. The chosen ones are united, bound not by proximity but by purpose, by the shared resonance of their divine mission. Every step you take, every act of faith and courage, contributes to a greater tapestry, one woven by the unseen hands of destiny itself. And as you rise, you will find that the challenges you once feared have become stepping stones, the pain you once resisted has become power, and the doubts that once held you back have dissolved in the brilliance of your light. Now is the time to claim your place in this grand design, to step into your role as a beacon, a guide, and an inspiration. The world needs you, your light, and your unwavering commitment to your purpose. As you shine, you will draw others into their own awakening, creating ripples of transformation that will echo across time and space. This is your sacred destiny, not to follow but to lead, not to conform but to transform, not to exist but to thrive. As you embrace this truth, take a moment to reflect on how far you have come and the limitless potential that lies ahead. This journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Subscribe to this channel to continue receiving insights, wisdom, and guidance that will empower you to walk this path with strength and clarity. Share this message with others who may need to hear it, and leave your thoughts below so we can grow and learn together as a community of chosen ones. Remember, your light is inextinguishable, your purpose is sacred, and your destiny is written among the stars. You are more than enough. You are everything the universe needs you to be. Watch the video recommended on the screen now, and take the next step in your journey. Your time is now. Embrace it fully.